So do I believe in zero?
Well, I think that belief in zero means, in fact, I want zero accidents to happen.
So there is no doubt on this. We have everything in place, and people are proving it in our company that it's possible.
I, without doubt, believe that zero is not even negotiable. Did I believe 20 years ago that this is possible? I doubt it.
A lot of my leadership, when we started with our journey, was very honest with us that they said it would be impossible for us to have zero harm. At some point, somebody would not follow rules and then will get hurt.
We have seen there is proof that some plants can do zero fatality and zero big accidents. But overall, we are not making progress enough. So that's why we have to discover now just what do we have to do to reach this.
Alles valt of staat bij de mensen zelf. Eigenlijk is het echt het menselijke aspect dat dan nog overblijft.
We must believe first. If you don't believe, you never get there. Because if you believe, you drive mindset change, you drive them to work safely every single day.
Belief starts with caring, and as an individual, it starts with you. I remind myself every day to actively care, and that's how I believe culture can be changed, by small little actions that I demonstrate on a daily basis.
In South Africa, we've got many challenges. The enforcement of certain discipline and rules in our societies is nearly non-existent.
Easiest thing to blame was actually our external culture, until I visited our colleagues in Brazil.
When I was in Brazil, safety is something for everybody. It is together, it is above everything. It is over the hierarchy, it is out of any category.
Safety is not something really natural for Brazilian people, but something is natural, that you must take care of yourself, take care of your colleague, and allow your colleague to take care of you.
Então essas pessoas são minha família aqui. Então a gente cuida um do outro. É toda uma cultura, hábito, valor que a gente tem que inserir.
We went through a process of really changing the way that we interact with each other when it comes to safety.
We're going much more, let's say, in the discussion with the people, challenging the people. There's much more a conversation of a help, of a support.
You need to go to people level, you need to discuss with people and make them understand why the work is important and what could be the consequence to them if they face some safety incidents in daily work.
I don't attack my team when something happens on a safety measure, but rather sit with them and say, listen, has it always been done this way? Is there anything we can do different? And if you show them you are open to changes, you'll actually change their mindset regarding safety.
What is extremely important for me is that each and every colleague plays his or her role in this safety journey. It can be a bit different for a CFO than from a CTO or a COO or a support or a line manager. But everyone has a role to play and can make the difference.
How do you know safety is in next level? Is that you've realized that people are not only taking care of their working duties and themselves, they are also taking care of their close colleagues and everyone inside the plant.
There are signs already that we see that are really going in a very good direction.
People are taking much more action, they are reporting much more often than what they used to if things are wrong.
Much more foremen and shift leaders are convinced and are going in the same direction.
And that is giving me the best success feeling when I see people taking responsibility.
So do I believe in zero? The easy answer to that would be yes, and it would also be the right answer. But I think it's a very important answer that every leader in our business needs to ask themselves.
The bottom line is it's hard work to make non-believers to believe. But once they see it, they will believe it. And that's continuous work, being there amongst your employees, convince them it's the right thing to do.
It takes time. It's 24/7 mindset, 24/7 working. Practice that. Commit your team. Go to them and live their reality.
It's not that easy. It's not an easy journey. But when you see the results, it's wonderful. It's what you really want, what you really believe.
All accidents, when we start to analyze them, have always the same result that could have been avoided. So that means that there is no question, can you believe in zero? We can do it.
In an ideal world, nobody will even get a scratch when they're working for ArcelorMittal. And in my ideal world, we as a team will be looking out for each other and making sure that we go home safe every day.